So embattled Horizon has gone to Prosperity, and there's Prosperity's castle over there, and she's wanted to get away from everything. She's had a really tough time. Her older sister's up north, trying to create relationships there, and she was left in power here. And in her watch, a councilman and her had a falling out, and he left with his family, leaving her alone on the island. And then, as she predicted, that very next day, the pirates started attacking. And when the councilman left, she lost the numbers to hold the council, and the monument went poof. So she lost the monument. So not only that, and then it's been nonstop attacking and raiding, and they've been basically stealing all the bones and all the components. They've tried to hide them, and they've dug them out, being the little Asian pirates that they are. And it's been constantly, her alignment is -13. She's on the way to be a criminal, and at this point she doesn't care. So she's gone up to her friends, and she's doing what she loves, her passion, which is farming. So in forestry, her vision is to plant the best trees and help the forests around the capital city that are being destroyed by the stupid crown's policy of lumber for silly coins, which ultimately don't fuel your claim long enough, and you become a slave to these silver. So she wants to end that, and so she's here, and there's someone there. So she's got to get back to work, but I'll talk as she works. She does notice that these farmers up here don't have the most advanced methods of farming. Not to be rude to them, but Freeport has pioneered the most advanced ways of farming and everything else, and she doesn't really care as long as she's got a shovel in the ground. For example, she went and found high quality tile. So let me give you an example, since you're watching this, how she would do it. Let me inspect this tile right here. So when I inspect this tile, it's a 13. So the quality of the crops aren't that good, right? He's planting quality 13. Now, check out this soil here. Really close by, quality 60. This soil practically is 6 times better quality than that, which is going to lead higher quality seeds and everything else. So if you're going to farm, you want the soil to be as high as possible. And there's probably 100 quality tile out here. But since she is just wanting to get skill, that's what she's done. The other thing is, look at this fried trout. It's the worst. She hadn't had trout like this so bad in a long time. So, I mean, she can cook 60 level, for that. So he's just finish off this line here. So, but she's happy to have some food in her belly. She's already had her six sticks, so she can put 6 more wicker fences when she gets back. But I'm going to work to get my, my farming. I'm going to set a goal today. That's the way you want to do. Don't try to set a goal. I'm going to get my farming to 40, right? My forestry is already nearly capped, so I got to get this to 60 before I can get this to 60. So my trusty little mouse clicker